So obviously this video is a bit different to the ones that I normally do, and you can see that the missus has already put the Christmas tree up in the house. It's not me, guys, but you know, I did say I am quite festive anyway. I do like Christmas. She wanted to get it up. Yeah, the kid loves it anyway. So in this video I want to talk about, obviously, my reaction a day later from the game where Liverpool drew 1-1 with Chelsea, plus the main talking point where Mane and Klopp had a bit of an exchange in words after the game. A lot of people that I'm reading today seem to think it's due to Mane not being happy with being not being played. You know, so I want to go over that in this video. I quickly want to say as well, guys, in this I haven't got another phone or whatever to be able to check your comments that come up. I am seeing them pop up and that, and I want to say quickly, welcome to the stream, everyone. What I'll do is if you leave a comment on the video afterwards, then I'll be able to reply to your messages there and that. But we've had a bit of a family day today, and I still got things to do, and I still got to have dinner and that. So I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. But I definitely want to do this video because I want to just let you guys know what my views are on everything that's gone on and what actually did happen between Mane and Klopp and stuff. So anyway, don't forget, please leave a thumbs up on the video. So close to 1,000 subscribers now, guys, which is my target for Christmas. When we hit 1,000, we're going to have a party. We're going to have a stream. Why not, you know? Can't wait for that one, lads. And I hope that you can all make that stream. I'll put out a video saying, I'm going to be doing a mental stream. You better join in, you know. So you will have time to make sure you're not doing anything else. But if you can't make it, I do apologise for that. But we're not there yet, are we, guys? So anyway, like I said, guys, let's get talking about the topics in this video. And welcome to the stream, everyone. I see you commenting anyway. Right, so first of all, let's start with Liverpool versus Chelsea. My views on the game. I wasn't happy that Liverpool dropped points, really. I know it was Chelsea, and I'm seeing very conflicting things across the media. I'm seeing some people say wasn't good enough. Liverpool should have took the 3 points in that one, which I kind of do agree with. I felt that the game was there for the taking for us. I didn't feel like Chelsea... I'm not going to say that Chelsea wasn't on the top of their game. The way I look at it is that Liverpool did do well enough to obviously... stop Chelsea from being at their flying best, you know, which Chelsea have been in a good run of form lately. So I was nervous coming into this one. Then in the first half, we saw the frailties that Liverpool can have at the back, and I thought, oh, you know what? Here we go again. Silly mistakes at the back will cost Liverpool, which some say that is kind of what happened with their goal. The way I look at it, guys, right, is if we would have held on for another 10 minutes, we would have took the 3 points. At Anfield, we could have took that. I don't know. People are saying it's Klopp's tactics. Why did we have the team out that we had? Why wasn't Mane on earlier? You know, there's a lot of things and a lot of debates going on that I've read and seen personally myself. So I want to know what you guys think of it. And like I say, I won't be able to read your comments on this one, mate. I just saw Michael put there. But yeah, make sure once the video is processed, leave your comment on it if you've got something that you want me to see. And I definitely will be... Right back. Welcome back, Sir Klopp. I haven't seen you in a while, mate. Yeah, I definitely will reply to your comments there, guys. I do promise. Like I say, I can't help it. I haven't got another phone or whatever to be able to read the comments afterwards. Yeah. So basically getting to that goal where Willian scored that goal, he says it was meant as a shot, but I personally think it was a cross. I thought it was Mignolet. I thought Mignolet's positioning was shocking. I thought he could have done better there. But, however, today I have spoke to my dad, and like I say, my dad has done all of his coaching certificates and all that. And he said to me that when he reviewed the goal, the goalkeeper's positioning was actually right. He said that's where goalkeepers are meant to be in that situation. His positioning was actually right. So, you know, like I say, my dad's not a professional coach, not a professional goalkeeper coach or whatever, but he has done all of his coaching badges and things, and he did say that from the goalkeeping coach view of it, that Mignolet hadn't really done anything wrong there. So I don't know, it's just a different view, but I just felt that Mignolet could have done a bit better. Really, Willian shouldn't have been able to get in a position there, because even if that hadn't gone in from that shot, cross, whatever you want to call it, he shouldn't have been easily allowed to put that ball across that box. You know, he shouldn't have been able to get that position. He picked it up on the edge of the area and he travelled into the box too easy for my liking. So then you've got to look at the defence, you've got to look at the holding midfielders and whoever it is. Something that I highlighted while I was doing my stream, and thank you to all you guys that joined me on the stream while the game was on as well. Whatever happened to... I remember when I was a kid, right, and we were taught, when it comes to defending in a game, get goal side of your man. Why, in that game, I felt that, especially in the second half, Chelsea was literally like... I don't know. They had as many players in our area in attack as what Liverpool had back, which... It annoys me, guys, because when you're looking at Liverpool, holding shape and our defensive worries and the centre-backs aren't the best, or, you know, like left-back, whatever you want to say, defensively Liverpool aren't good enough, are they? And we all agree on that one. And then I look at it in the game when you're looking at Liverpool's players, and a lot of them was actually too high up the pitch, right? When you're playing against a team like Chelsea, you're 1-0 up. Why was our players still further up the pitch than what they had to be? You know, they could have dropped back. I'm not talking about parking the bus, guys. Liverpool can't park the bus. We haven't got the personnel to be able to park the bus anyway. But for me, it's not the Liverpool way to really park the bus. But what we've got to learn to do is hold shape and see out a game, which, again, we didn't see against Chelsea. We saw against the Villa. Obviously, they come from a 3-0 deficit. Like, they closed that gap of 3-0 at half-time. Interestingly as well, which I didn't know, but I was made aware of it by someone on the channel, so thank you for that one. And also, there's been discussions I've seen today that Sevilla manager actually told them at half-time that he's got cancer. So that might be why they got a bit of a reaction. He said he didn't tell them before the games, he didn't want them to be sad. And then he told them at half-time, which, I don't know, it's a little bit weird that he just, you know, they're 3-0 down and then he goes, oh, by the way, guys, you're feeling a little bit beaten. But, you know, like, I got cancer as well. I don't know, guys, I don't know what his thing was from that, but obviously it got a reaction out of his players. So it's not an excuse for Liverpool because we should have still won that game. But obviously, I'm just saying about that one as well in case any of you guys hadn't been aware of that. But for me, again, we dropped points. We was up in the game. I know it wasn't a 3-0 lead against Chelsea. It was only 1-0. And I know I said 10 more minutes and we get 3 points, you know. But 10 minutes in football is a long time. But on the other hand, I still felt like the game was there for the taking. I still felt like there was missed chances from Liverpool. I still felt like there wasn't much movement or good movement. A lot is said about Liverpool's attack, saying they've got one of the best attacks in the league and stuff. And when they're on their day and they're all on fire, yeah, I have to agree, we can blitz teams. But for me, too often recently, I'm seeing that the movement is really, really poor. When our players are trying to move and create space, they're half-heartedly doing it. And that's something that I don't know whether it's from the tactics, whether Klopp's trying to say to them, you need to be aware of what's going on behind you as well as attack. You can't just go out attack. But then why don't you play with 2 holding midfielders, Klopp? Why don't you keep the fullbacks back and then say to the front 3, front 4, you know, you can do what you want. You've got a license to do what you want. Don't worry too much about what's going on behind because we've got enough players back to deal with it. But so that's my qualm at the moment, guys. The defensive side of the game, we ain't got enough players back behind the ball. And then when we attack, the movement's not the best. Chelsea are a hard team to break down, don't get me wrong, but we could have had better movement in that game. I saw today that people were jumping all over Sturridge, and you guys know my view in that with Daniel Sturridge. You know that I think that he's not going to be a Liverpool player for too much longer, but I'm not going to sit here and jump all over Sturridge. I don't think he had the greatest of services being in that game. I felt like he was playing more as a hold-up striker. He's playing more like Firmino does, which isn't really Daniel Sturridge, is it? Let's face it, Daniel Sturridge is more, get me the ball in and around that box and I'm going to put it in the goal, which he didn't really get given the ball in that area. You know, there was a couple of chances, but I felt that Chelsea dealt with him quite well, but I also felt like he was playing a different role to what he's used to playing. So I just wanted to say that as well, guys. But yeah, what are your guys' views in it? Remember, lads, I can't reply to what you're saying in this one, so make sure to leave a comment once the video is processed, and I will be able to read your comments. Yeah, so all in all, it's still a draw against the top team, but I felt the game was there for the taking. That's basically me just summing it up. I want to know what you lads think on it. Are you disappointed? I think a lot of us are disappointed, but what I mean is, do you feel that Liverpool could have done better in that one? Do you feel that, again, chances being missed and not being taken is coming back to haunt Liverpool? I think that that's a big part of why Liverpool do drop points at the moment. Enough about Liverpool, really. Just quickly to do with that game in general is what I'm saying. I thought Joe Gomez did well. Oxlade-Chamberlain I was happy with in that game, guys. Coutinho was poor. There's been a lot said about Coutinho today. Robbie Fowler even come out and said that Coutinho, he's not world-class yet. He's got to do more to be world-class. Interestingly, he said he's got to be like Eden Hazard, which I don't think you have to be like... You can't compare Coutinho to Eden Hazard, you know. He hasn't got to be like Eden Hazard to be classed as world-class. I think Coutinho's got the capabilities of being a world-class football player. It's the consistency, which we've seen and said about from Coutinho for a long time. So, yeah, wasn't really happy with Coutinho in that one. I felt like in the first half, Klopp made him sit back quite a lot. Like, be deeper to try and draw Chelsea out, which didn't really work, so he did push up in the second half and was a bit more forwards, but still, we didn't really see the best from him, did we? But he's classed as the danger man for Liverpool. So Chelsea were trying to mark him out of the game. And you've got to remember as well, Chelsea got really good midfield. So I did state before the game it would be won and lost in that midfield area. And it wasn't really won or lost from both teams, was it? But Coutinho definitely was marked out of the game. Interestingly as well, I did say it during my stream, but they were, every time Ox was on the ball, 3 men was pushing at Ox. It tells you, for all you guys that are saying that Oxlade-Chamberlain isn't great, I do get what your views are on Chamberlain. He hasn't been fantastic since he's come in, but we got to give him time to bed in. And the fact that Chelsea decided to throw 3 men at him every time he got on the ball does show that there's something about Chamberlain that teams are scared of. And I felt that he dealt with that really well. I did think that Chamberlain did have a good game. Obviously got himself an assist for the Salah goal. Mo Salah with the goal again, guys. That guy's on form. I can't say enough about Mo Salah. Absolute legend. Didn't celebrate the goal because of obviously the attack that happened, the terror attack. That was why it was, guys. And it just shows how humble he is as well. I really can't say enough about Salah. He's not just a fantastic footballer, he's a fantastic person as well. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that's why he didn't celebrate, guys. It wasn't for any other reason. Shall we talk about Mane and Klopp, which is what the title of the video is, and it's what I wanted to talk about mainly. A lot of people were saying, and I for one thought after that game, is it because Mane was annoyed with Klopp because he didn't get played? Is it because he felt that he was fit enough to play this game? A lot of people was calling for Mane to start the game, but the reason he didn't, guys, is because we've got a hell of a lot of games coming up. We've got a mad period now. Christmas period is a mad period. So we've got to rest some players, guys. We can't always play our favourite players because they'd just be shocking, They get injuries and then we'll all be shouting from the rooftops, why did you play him? Look, he's injured now, he's going to be out for 3 months, We don't want that, so that's why we're going to see a rotation. But, like I was saying, what it actually come down to, guys, and Klopp did say this, was that they disagreed on a positioning thing. Mane come on the pitch, and Klopp, the way Klopp put it was basically, Mane had fresh legs and felt that he should be in a certain position because Salah wanted to be higher up the pitch, but Klopp was like, Salah's been playing all game, you've got the fresher legs, so you should be higher up the pitch to get him behind. That's basically what it was, and Klopp said that it should have really have happened in the changing rooms. Would have been no different, and it was squashed straight away. There's no bad feelings between them. But what I am seeing from people today is that people are saying Jurgen Klopp's losing the changing room. There's a lot of reports saying that Klopp and Coutinho haven't made up. They had fell out apparently, and that's why part of the reason why Coutinho wanted to go to Barcelona. Other people are saying they fell out because Coutinho wants to go to Barcelona and Klopp wouldn't allow it. I don't know what to believe on that one, guys. I can't. It's not like you're physically seeing them on the sidelines, like having rows and stuff. So I think they're both being professional if they have fell out and that, but I don't think Klopp's losing the changing room at all. I'm not looking at this situation and going, yeah, Klopp's lost all the players. Not at all. I just think it was probably how Klopp said it was. If you actually look at the footage, I saw Klopp had come out and said this, and I read a comment actually, interestingly, where people were saying Klopp's lying. It was because of Mane not getting played and stuff. Klopp wasn't lying. If you actually review the footage, guys, Mane and Klopp are pointing at positions and stuff. So I do agree with what Klopp's saying. I do think it is just down to that. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I don't think there's an issue between Mane and Klopp. I don't think it was because Mane wanted to play, so he was kicking off at the manager. It wasn't anything to do with that. I generally believe Klopp on that one, guys. So I don't know what you guys think on it, but for me, the evidence points clearly at Klopp telling the truth on that one, So I don't know. I don't know what you guys think on it all, so let me know. But like I say, lads, I still see all you lads putting comments on that. Make sure once the video's processed to leave a comment on the video so that I can actually read what you guys are saying, because it's coming up and going too quick. I can't read them while this is on because I haven't got another phone to be able to read it. So I have to apologise for that one. But don't forget, guys, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Let me know your views and everything I spoke about in this game. I.e., are you happy? Are you disappointed? Are you alright with a draw? Few people are saying it's a good result still. I don't know how I am feeling about it. I'm still disappointed. I still feel like I'm disappointed with Liverpool in general, dropping points all the time. I don't know why we keep dropping points when the games are there for the taking. Something that we definitely have to work on, in my opinion. But like I say, guys, please just let me know in a comment after the video's processed. Also, I want to say as well, massive thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel again recently, and to all you existing subscribers. You're all absolute legends. You know you are. The support is massive on this channel, guys. Honestly, it wouldn't be growing like it is if it wasn't for you, lads. So I can't wait to hit 1,000 subscribers. Have that party live stream. do my giveaway, you know. If you're not aware of that, guys, I'll be doing a giveaway of an autograph, something Liverpool related, you know, once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I haven't decided what autograph it'd be yet. I've got to go online and have a look at what I decide to pick or whatever, but I know some of you lads are excited about that one, so definitely once I hit 1,000, don't forget, guys, you've got to be involved. You've got to be a subscriber. You've got to comment on the video when I release it to make sure you're in with a chance of winning it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. You know how it is, guys. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to do that video quickly. I wanted to just give you my opinions on the game, tell you what's going on with Mane and Klopp, really, and what I think on it, and, you know, what Klopp said about it. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you're all having a wicked Sunday. Don't know what you're doing, whether you're having a drink, whether you've had a roast dinner today, what you do, I don't know. It's family day for me. You guys know that. Sunday's family day for me. So I'm going to get back to the family. And yeah, I hope you don't mind that the tree's up early and that. Like I say, it's the missus. It's not me. It's not me, guys. Don't shoot me. You know, like, I know it's a bit early. It's not December yet, but I can't help it. You know, the kid likes it and that. So anyway, I'm going to clock off, lads. I'm rambling. Anyway, take care, guys. Remember, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been on the bench LFC. I'm out. Take care, lads.